Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited because today we're traveling back in time to ancient Egypt. When we think about ancient Egypt, the first things that usually come to mind are the pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies. But there's so much more to this ancient civilization than that. They made incredible advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine, and some of their practices were, well, let's just say a little out there. Welcome to our journey through some of the most fascinating and crazy facts from ancient Egypt. Number 1. When you picture the Great Pyramid of Giza, you probably imagine a massive structure made of giant stone blocks, right? Well, you're not entirely wrong. The pyramids were engineering marvels, no doubt about that. But there's more to the story. You see, the Great Pyramid wasn't always this beige. Originally it was covered in a layer of smooth, polished white limestone. These casing stones, as they're called, fit together so perfectly that you could barely fit a piece of paper between them. And here's the kicker. These casing stones were polished to a mirror-like sheen. Can you imagine what that must have looked like under the desert sun? The Great Pyramid would have shimmered and reflected light like a giant, dazzling jewel in the middle of the desert. Talk about bling. Number 2, Cleopatra. The name conjures up images of a powerful Egyptian queen, right? A ruler of the Nile, adorned in gold, who captivated even the mightiest Roman rulers. But here's something that might surprise you. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian. She was the last in a long line of rulers descended from Ptolemy the Soter, one of Alexander the Great's generals. The Ptolemaic dynasty had ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years, but they kept their Greek culture and language. So Cleopatra, despite being the queen of Egypt, was actually of Greek descent. She was known for her intelligence, her political savvy, and her command of multiple languages. She was a remarkable figure in history, and her story is a reminder that the world is full of surprises. Number 3, have you ever stopped to wonder where the idea of a 365-day calendar came from? I mean, sure, we observe the cycles of the sun and the moon, but who were the masterminds that put it all together into a system we still use today? Well, you can thank the ancient Egyptians. They were brilliant astronomers and mathematicians, and they figured out that it took approximately 365 days for the Earth to make one complete orbit around the sun. They developed a solar calendar that was divided into 12 months, each with 30 days. And to make up for the extra days, they added 5 festival days at the end of the year. That's right, 5 extra days of celebration. It seems like the ancient Egyptians really knew how to party. Number 4, alright, let's talk about dental hygiene. We've all been there. Morning breath, that fuzzy feeling on your teeth, wishing you had brushed a little longer. We're lucky to have modern toothpaste with fluoride and all sorts of fancy ingredients. But what did people do in ancient times? Well, the ancient Egyptians were surprisingly advanced when it came to dental care. They valued clean teeth and fresh breath, and they even had their own version of toothpaste. Now get ready for this. Their toothpaste was made from a mixture of crushed eggshells, ox hooves, and, wait for it, pumice. That's right, pumice, the same volcanic rock we use to scrub away calluses. It might sound a little strange, but hey, if it worked for them, who are we to judge? Plus, can you imagine the bragging rights? Oh, this old thing, it's just my ancient Egyptian toothpaste. Number 5, fashion. It's something that has captivated humans for centuries. From the latest trends to timeless classics, we express ourselves through clothing. But have you ever wondered about the history of fashion? I mean, what did people wear thousands of years ago? Well, prepare to be amazed. The world's oldest known dress was discovered in Egypt, and it's estimated to be over 5,000 years old. This incredible garment, known as the Tarkhan dress, dates back to the first dynasty of Egypt. Can you imagine that? This dress has survived for over 5 millennia. It's a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. It's a linen garment, finely pleated and designed to be slipped over the head. It's a fascinating glimpse into the world of fashion from a time long ago. Wow, we've journeyed through time and uncovered some incredible facts about ancient Egypt. From shining pyramids to ancient toothpaste, it's clear that this civilization was way ahead of its time in so many ways. They were brilliant mathematicians, skilled architects, and even fashion pioneers. Exploring history reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, a story that spans thousands of years. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through ancient Egypt. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing historical facts.